and welcome to Life Coaching Comedians. This special episode has been brought to you by Moon Juice. Moon Juice is the resource for plant-based source alchemy to nourish and elevate your body, beauty, and consciousness. We celebrate the healing force of raw plants, herbs, roots, and nuts as daily nourishment, beauty tools, and highly powered natural remedies. You can get free samples with every order. Just use the link in the description. And I have a returning client, a long time returning client, and let's see how his progress has been. Please welcome the peeved comedian, Tony B. Hi, Tony.
Hi, Miss Charday.
How are you doing?
It's so good to be with you once again.
Yes, Tony. Our last session ended with you trying to publicly force me into an engagement of marriage with you, and I had to go and see my own life coach, and I had to work through some of my own issues because you have triggered a lot out of me, and so I want to thank you. I want to thank you for being one of my most challenging clients, and we're moving forward. I decided not to file the restraining order and to keep trying to coach your life the best that I can.
Yeah, see, I always knew when we started this that I was going to end up helping you more than you helped me. Yeah, you dropped some. You dropped some.
Yeah.
So, you didn't accept my proposal, which was a great proposal because I offered you 3 things. Support, conditional love, because what love is unconditional? I mean, if I love somebody and then they kick my dog, I'm not going to love that person anymore. So let's support, conditional love, and I offered you the potential of a wonderful life, and I was going to be not only a husband, I was going to be a friend. I was going to be a mentor, a father, a mother, and a grandfather. I was going to be all of those things. That's 8 things. And you turned it down.
Yeah, I did. Well, I got to say, the popcorn is really helping. My life coach said, stop taking things so personally with your client, Tony, and, just treat it like entertainment. And so I'm really entertaining. I'm really entertained right now, Tony, and the popcorn is helping.
So you're just going to snack well, I thought you were the life coach. You're just going to snack?
Am. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Well, hey, you know what? You did help me because you helped me quit drinking, remember? And now, because remember when now all I drink is diet beer.
Oh, okay.
Look at this.
Okay.
Look at this.
Yeah.
20 or 2.5 carbohydrates and 85 cals. I think cals stands for calrisians.
Yep, you're absolutely right about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I only drink diet beer.
That's great. That's great. How's that working out for you, Tony?
It's great.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah. Are you are you still making assumptions?
Hold on one second. I'll tell you one
It tastes
thing.
very good.
The Rock may have muscles, but he can't make a tequila worth shit.
I agree.
Anyway, yeah. So what did you ask me something?
Oh, I asked if you're still making assumptions.
Well, yeah. I mean, what kind of human
How's that
being
working
doesn't
out for
make
you?
assumptions? Well, I assumed that you were gonna pay attention to me and not just use me like you're watching Saturday night fun movie of the week.
Well, I am paying attention to you.
Starring formerly deceased Luke Perry.
Mhm.
Well, he's not formerly deceased; he's deceased.
You know,
What a shock
Tony,
that was!
you actually resemble Luke Perry. You know,
Yeah, like
you resemble like
post-mortem or like
after his prime. You know,
oh
you shrunk.
yeah
You shrunk a
you
little
know
bit.
what, I do kind of look like every washed up actor who just maybe can get a Lifetime movie.
Yeah.
And then everyone's like, oh God, was that what happened to him? I used to have a crush on him back in '93, and now look at him. He's all,
Yeah.
he's balding, and he's
You should
got
take advantage of that,
he's
Tony.
well,
May help you
how
in
do
your
I take
career.
how do I take advantage of that? What should I do?
Well, when someone asks if you're that guy, just do what you always do and lie and say yes.
I don't lie.
Oh, my mistake. Maybe I got you confused with one of my other clients. But
Yeah,
I have
maybe because you have a lot
pathological
of
liar
clients.
written down in the file.
You know what?
How could I forget you?
I don't
Tony?
lie.
Okay, if you say so.
All I drink is I'm going to take a sip of diet beer because you're upsetting me.
Oh, why is it that I'm upsetting you?
Hey, you want to know what I did?
Yes.
See,
I do.
and this is you help me with this because you look so smart when you wear your glasses, and I thought Lexi, she just is like, she's so intelligent, she helps me a lot, and she wears glasses. So look what I did.
Oh wow, those look great
Yeah.
on you.
Yeah, and you know what else they do? They block blue light from screens. So when I'm on my telephone, because I have my telephone here, and if I look at my telephone, especially at night when it's dark, I put on these babies, and it blocks the harmful blue light.
That's lovely.
Yeah, that's amazing.
You look absolutely marvelous in those, Tony.
Thank you. Do they make me look as smart as you do?
Absolutely.
Do they make me do they make me look older?
I think they make you look sophisticated.
Okay, I'll take that.
So
okay.
Are you still lying about your height?
My height?
Yeah.
I don't lie about my height. I'm
Oh, I'm sorry.
How tall did I say? How tall did I say I was? How tall did I say?
I believe you said that you were 5'7" and 3/4 or 5'8" and 3/4 or something like that.
Oh, I see what this is.
Mm-hmm.
You have an agenda tonight, don't you?
No, I'm just simply following up on my notes.
I've clearly affected you.
No,
I've affected you, and now you know what you're doing? You're not coaching my life anymore. You know what you're doing? You're trying to throw it in my face.
Oh.
And that's not nice.
So sorry you feel that way, Tony. That's not my intention.
It's clearly what you're trying to do. You're using my past words against me.
No.
Is that how you life coach?
No, Tony. No. How life coaches work is, before each session, repeat session with the client, we look at our notes from last time and see, okay, well, we talked about this last time. Let's talk about this again and see how the progress is going. That's all I'm doing here, Tony. We can move on. We can move on if you'd like to the next topic I have written down.
Hey, what flavor popcorn is that?
Home style.
Home style? What does that mean? Butter and is it
salt.
Butter and salt? Is it real butter?
Yes.
Or is it synthetic?
No, it's real butter.
Are you a vegan?
Not anymore, Tony.
Is it because of the popcorn?
No, it's, you know, enough about me, Tony. So are you still how do you say non-sexual?
Am I still What the hell did we talk about in the last section? What
Well,
is non? Oh, like, am I not? Did I say I
you're
was non-sexual?
yeah, you said that you were neither heterosexual or homosexual, and that you were not
Oh
into
yeah.
bestiality, and that you were not going to be
No, no,
sexual for
no.
the rest of your life. That's what you
No,
said.
I'm very sexual now. Very. Like
Oh,
yeah.
interesting. How's that going for you?
I have too much sex.
Mm. Is there a new love interest in your life?
No, see what I do is they have these things called escorts,
Mm. Mm-hmm.
and you don't even know their name, and they just come over and they're all weird. They're really
Mm.
weird. Like,
Mm.
they don't look like they do on the card or on the
Mm.
website.
Oh.
And they come over and you're like, "Oh my god.
Mm.
This isn't at all what, you know."
Mm-hmm.
But then they're like, "Hey, give me you owe me money." And so I give them, but I tell them to leave. I give them money and then they leave because they
Mm.
have some guy that's like, that's with them. Like,
Uh-huh.
you owe us money. But I don't have sex with them.
Mm.
So that's my
Okay.
sex life. I pay women to go away.
So then when is the
So that's
actual sex happening? When are
Oh,
you
there's
having
no
it?
sex. No, there's no
Oh,
sex.
okay.
But I call escorts.
Mm.
So
Okay.
that's like sex.
Are you having at least sexual conversations?
Hey, you ever had this diet beer?
No, no. I do not drink
Mm.
alcohol.
Oh, it gives you a thin waistline.
Oh, so
Yeah.
are you on a weight loss journey now, Tony?
Yeah, I'm on some kind of journey where hey, I think I have a jug just like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm on some
wash it
kind of
with
journey.
Voltaren.
Cuz
Mm-hmm.
I a lot of my clothes weren't fitting me anymore because, so I like
Mm.
to eat. You know
Oh.
what I like to do? I like to eat. I like to eat a huge meal at
Mm-hmm.
like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Just,
That's
just,
normal.
yeah, just really, just like a gigantic, you know.
Mm.
And then
Mm.
I like to wait until it's bedtime, and then I go to bed.
Oh, okay. Is that working out okay for you, Tony?
No,
No.
it's a
Oh.
terrible existence. And then on the
Oh.
weekends, I call escorts and I pay them to go away.
Oh.
Does
Okay.
that sound
Well.
like fun to you?
Well. To each his own, Tony. So what is it that you would like to change? What steps can you make to change your life that you're unhappy with?
I'd like to have actual intercourse.
Okay. So
Yeah.
get get on out there and
Let me ask you
flirt
something.
and
Have you ever had actual intercourse? Like actual?
yes, yes, I have I have
Okay.
children. Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, but people can have children without having intercourse. Don't they inject it in you? Like, they can inject a baby or something, right? They get a
Um,
syringe and there's like and then
there
anyway, we don't
yes,
need to get all scientific.
yes, there is a procedure called IVF, and yes, but I did not do that. I know other people that have
IBS? Did you say IV?
IVF,
Oh, IVS.
IVF, yes.
Oh, IVF is in Frank.
Yes, yes, yes.
What do they call a hot dog in Oregon? Do they call it a Frankfurter?
I believe they call it a hot dog.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, Tony, you said on your most recent intake form that you wanted to talk about your screenplay. What's going on with that there, Tony?
Oh, it's called the unbelievable true stories of Tony B's sexual adventures of
Oh,
actual intercourse. And
oh,
it's 100% true and it's
uh-huh.
amazing and it looks like it's getting some major interest.
Wow. That's
It's
great. Have you finished writing it?
no, just the title alone is garnishing interest,
Oh,
garnering.
okay. Okay. Good for you. Good for you. Well,
Yeah.
you know, keep working on that. I
Yeah, we're
sure
very
hope
excited
more
about it.
popcorn. Um, yeah, who's we, Tony?
Oh, me and I got a circle of trusted confidants and friends, and I've got a wife and
Oh, you have a wife now.
three small children.
Oh, so that happened over the course of
Yeah,
9 months.
my
So are
wife.
these
Yeah,
triplets?
we
Did
got
you
we got we she got VFW.
She
She got
went
the
to the
VFW.
VFW lodge?
No, she got the VFW injection that you were talking about earlier. She got
S-
that 3
So
times. That's
she
why we have 3
got
small children.
so she had sexual intercourse with veterans 3 times?
Well, probably, but that doesn't have anything to do with how she got pregnant. It was the medical
Oh, okay.
procedure that you had mentioned.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
believe it
so
was called the DWP.
yeah.
W? Do you ever say W?
Yeah.
Let me
I
ask you
say
something. Has anyone in your life ever said television program?
no. No, Tony. I've never heard that until just now.
You've never heard anyone say,
No.
"Be quiet, my program's on." You've never heard that?
No, no, Tony. What kind of
Okay.
question is this?
These are the kinds of things that pique my interest.
Okay. 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 So
I don't have kids. I'm not married. I lied about all that.
okay.
I
Okay.
lied about it.
That's fine, you know. The
I'm
good
surprised you
thing
didn't. I'm
is,
surprised you didn't pick up on that. You're the big life coach. You don't even know when I'm lying.
Tony, I'm doing my best to stay neutral and and to go with the flow and not get irritated or offended or triggered when you say such things. But I think the problem is right now is that I'm all out of popcorn, so I'm no longer feeling entertained. I brought up the pathological liar thing earlier, and you said no, no, I'm not a
Yeah.
pathological liar, and then you just blatantly lied to me again. And this is like every session, Tony, every session. So what would you like me to do? Would you like me to call you out on every lie, or just believe it and wait for you to admit that you lied, because you always end up admitting that you lied anyway? Which would you prefer, Tony?
You know when society fell is when they started getting the cookie dough already shaped into the cookie. Like we
Mhm.
couldn't even just take it off of the log and spoon it into cookie form ourselves. We had to just peel off and put it in the oven. That's when I
Mhm.
knew society was finished. That's when I
Oh.
was done.
Oh.
I couldn't even. That's when, if you look at, that's when we started to go down. And I believe
Mhm. Mhm.
Pillsbury came out with
Mhm.
that in, I'm going to say 98,
Mm.
1998.
It was much, 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 much earlier than that.
Um, what was your question?
I was asking which would you prefer that I do when you lie? I know when you're
Oh,
lying.
you
Would you
you want to call
prefer
me out?
I'm asking you if you would prefer that I call you out or just let you lie until you confess that you lied. Because
I
usually
think you should. I want you to. I want you to. Yeah, okay. I want you to call me out because
okay.
I don't think you know when I'm lying. I have to tell you when I'm lying. I don't
No.
think you really know.
This is the first session where I did not call you out online one time. Every other session we've had, which are are recorded, you can go back and listen to all of
Yes,
them. I've called
they're
you
quite
out on
entertaining.
every single lie.
You have.
Yeah.
You
So
have.
I guess I'll just continue to call you out on your lies since you prefer that.
Okay. I'm going to tell you 2 truths and 1 lie. How about
Oh,
that?
what
See if
are
you
we
can
in
sniff
middle
out the
school,
lie.
Tony? Okay, come on, hit me with
All
it.
right.
I bet you they're all going to be
I
lies, but
no. This is gonna be good.
two truths and
I
one
ate
lie.
2 truths and a lie.
Okay,
Okay.
hit me.
I ate an apple. I ate an apple today.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? I ate. I ate. I ate an almond,
Mm-hmm.
and I ate some cheese.
Okay. The apple and the
What's the
almond are
lie?
a lie.
No. See, 2 truths. There's no 2 lies. There's only 1 lie.
Oh, okay. The almond is a
What's
lie.
the lie?
The almond.
You're right. You're right.
Thank you.
You're right.
I do think that you're smart enough to pair apples with cheese. It's a delicious combination.
Yeah. Hey, you want to know what kind of nut I actually did have? I had a macadamia nut.
Wow. Wow,
Organic,
Tony.
unroasted. Yeah.
Wow. You really have been broadening your horizons. A macadamia nut.
Yeah. Yeah,
What do you think
macadamia.
about the taste? Was it your first
I like it.
time?
It
Or
has it has a hint of sweetness to it. It's kind of strange.
it's a little buttery. It's a little buttery.
Yeah, buttery, and there's just this some sort of sweetness in there.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I think that's just a great note to end this session. So
Are
lovely.
we done?
Yes, I think that's great that you're
Oh,
expanding your horizons and that you're trying things like macadamia nuts and
yeah.
I'm glad your screenplay is going well for you. And, moving forward, I will continue to call you out on your lies as you requested. I've written that down here in
Thank
in
you.
my notes.
Yeah.
And yeah, Tony, my my door is always open for you.
Yes, because I want to have another session, and I promise in the next session, I will only tell truths.
All right. I'm gonna call out you making a promise a lie.
Yeah, you're right. I was lying,
Yeah. That's
but I
okay.
do want another session. But I'm gonna tell some. In Britain they say we're gonna tell porkies. That's what they call a
Oh,
lie.
yeah, yeah.
He's telling porkies.
That's kind of offensive, but all right. Well, thank you everyone for joining me today. And Tony, I believe this was his 4th session. And if you want to, follow Tony, if you are also a pathological liar and you need someone to relate to, Tony's a good guy. He'll be there for you. You can hit him up on IG at Tony B Comedy. And Tony, actually, his comedy career is going pretty well for him. Tony, I heard you have a pretty big gig coming up in May. Why don't you tell us about that? Yeah.
I do. On May 6th and 7th, you could see me at the grand opening of Mic Drop Comedy Club in San Diego, California.
That is just so wonderful. Tony, how did you land such a gig like that?
I just, I don't know. I wish I had an answer for you.
Well,
think
maybe
maybe they
you
made a
lied your way
mistake.
to it, but either way, I am very proud
No, I
of
only like.
you. You only lie to me. Okay. Well, we
Hmm.
can talk about that on another session. All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And remember to join us every Sunday. If you don't like to go to church, you can always come and be enlightened with us and learn how to grow and evolve as people. Some people have slower journeys than others, like Tony here, but a step is a step.
Diet beer.
Namaste, everybody.